Well, as we've been telling you this time of year, when travel reaches its peak with millions of people traveling to visit their loved ones.
Yeah, the day before Thanksgiving usually known as the busiest time of the year, but this morning there are still people coming and going out of the valley. So we are checking in at the airport. Susan has been there all morning long. Hey, Susan, is it very busy?
Good morning. Well, Arizona finally woke up. It's picking up just a little bit, but still a very easy travel day here at Sky Harbor. You can see here in Terminal 4, no line. This is what you want to see if you are traveling on Thanksgiving. And we also have a pretty easy departure board. We've got on time, on time, on time. We do have one delay of about just an hour, but that is really the only problem here. So it's going to be a little while before we know how many people flew here this weekend, but we do know on a typical day about 125,000 people pass through Sky Harbor, and they're seeing more options. I spoke with the airport's Lexi Pierce about the new moves happening here.
Over the past 2 years, we've seen an increase of 75 new routes that have been added by our airline partners, as well as 4 new airlines. So we've seen the reinstatement of routes that were paused during the pandemic. And so, for instance, Canada, as of November, is completely back. We've also seen our airline partners add service to existing destinations because of the demand, as well as add destinations that were unserved from Phoenix.
So even with those additions, we know that airport passengers are down about 5.5% compared to 2019. Of course, that was pre-pandemic level. And we do want to give you just one more quick check. Security wait time, 7 minutes, 8 minutes, 7 minutes, 10 minutes. 10 minutes is the worst you're going to see if you're flying right now. So really not a bad day to fly at all. Nothing like the wait times we were kind of seeing yesterday when, of course, it was one of the busiest travel days of the year.
Yeah, that's the key. If you can, maybe travel Thanksgiving morning, right, to avoid those crowds. Susan, thank you.
Yeah, well, if you're